Well, the race is on to see who will replace longtime St. Joseph County Prosecutor Mike Dvorak, who announced today that he won't be seeking re-election. As WSBT's Ted Land explains, candidates are already lining up to take over that high-profile public safety job. Ted.
Well, Rick, it's right up there with the sheriff. The prosecutor makes sure criminals are held accountable. Mike Dvorak has been doing it for more than a decade, but this term will be his last.
What we need to do.
Prosecutor Mike Dvorak says it's been an honor. In a statement, he says he won't be seeking a fourth term. Since 2003, the Democrat has led an office that's prosecuted hundreds of people, including some high-profile cases, like the one involving Trammell Sturgis, the 10-year-old boy who was burned, beaten, tortured, and killed by his father in the basement of their South Bend home. The dad, Terry Sturgis, was sentenced to 140 years in prison. The prosecutor has a very important job in this community. So who will lead the office next?
Well, we were certainly somewhat surprised that Mr. Dvorak chose not to run for re-election. That was definitely not on our radar screen.
The Republicans have already chosen a candidate, Jeff Sanford, a longtime local attorney.
I think that it definitely shows that it's time for a new direction, and Jeff will bring that new direction to St. Joseph County.
The Democrats have yet to announce their pick, in part because a lot of people expected Dvorak to run again. One possibility, though, is Ken Cotter, Dvorak's chief deputy prosecutor.
I don't think that my phone is going to be quiet for long. I think after today, I think there's lots of people out there that are well qualified to run for this office and have probably given it serious thought.
Dvorak says he has no immediate plans for what he'll do when his term ends, and someone else takes over.
The Republican candidate has already scheduled a press conference for tomorrow morning. Losing the incumbent definitely changes the race, but the Democrats still have time to officially name a candidate. The filing deadline is next month. You know, we named the Sturgis case, looking back on more than a decade. That's just one, and there are so many more that Dvorak has worked on.
Absolutely. I mean, the Lakeville murders, Philip Stroud, he prosecuted that case. The murder of a South Bend police officer, Scott Severance, prosecuted that case. The sentencing in that case, very
important job.
And the Special Victims Unit, the Family Justice Center. I mean, he's done a lot.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks very much.